Okay, welcome to the 4th session of the D&D campaign, Phantom Slayers. I'm DM.
I'm Blaze.
I'm Smokey. I'm Dahlia.
I'm Mr. V.
And so, sadly this time, Shaggy cannot join us.
He's taking a dump in the forest again.
Not literally, in the campaign, yes. That's true.
True.
But I just want to say thank you guys so much for 56 subs. I basically just started, and it's crazy that I already have more subs than most of my friends, that have YouTube channels. Anyway, on to it.
So,
And please sub! Okay. Anyway.
last time, you destroyed the fiery man on the horizon, Fuego, or nicknamed Diego. And,
The dogs are loud.
And, but in that, the casualties were, your robot machine, which,
Yes, our robot machine died.
that was made of all of Shaggy's, or Johnny Mountain's tools, died. Or was melted.
Yes,
And,
because we all know robots can die.
as you fall asleep, you think of all the casualties. Most notably, Smokey's, 3rd-degree burn on his arm.
Yes.
So, yeah. As you wake up the next morning, you go walk towards Neverwinter. You're at Neverwinter now!
Yeah!
And when you go through the gates to the village, you are very happy to see that, there are villagers running around screaming.
Why would you be happy about that?
It's called
Sarcasm! How are you guys gonna figure out what they're running?
I'm gonna grab my greatswords and poke it to one of their necks and just say, "Tell me what's wrong, or you die."
Too harsh.
No.
And
Like a bit much?
No.
the villager that you had grabbed, while trying to push away the blade of your greatsword, whimpers, "Oh, werewolves!" So,
Oh yeah, by the way, if they're making jokes about this, I messed up and plugged in my mouse instead of my headset, so basically you weren't able to hear us, and if you did, the audio quality would have been something probably like this.
That's some kind of
Yeah.
YouTube video I want to watch.
Yeah!
I mean, what about the subtitles?
What?
subtitles?
Subtitles?
Subtitles just say music.
and
And also, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Anyway,
so-
I figured it out, so we had to restart everything. But don't worry, we were only like 10 minutes in. Anyway.
So, this part that's coming up will require, Blaze to tell us about Zephyr Shadowheart's backstory.
1 second, I am closing the settings thing. Okay, now it's done.
Backstory time!
Yay,
I will
backstory!
now hand it over to Blaze to tell us about Zephyr Shadowheart.
They were all doing the talking motion because they are jerks. Zephyr's life took a dark... You're not doing it.
But you said they're all doing it. Like teasing.
Zephyr's life took a dark turn when he was still a young elf. His village was attacked by a pack of werewolves, and Zephyr's parents were among the casualties. In the chaos, Zephyr was bitten by one of the werewolves, leaving him with a permanent scar on his arm and a constant reminder of the tragedy. Zephyr's traumatic past left him with a haunted soul. He often has nightmares and is plagued by guilt over over not being able to protect his family. However, over time, he has learned to channel his pain into his hunts, using it as fuel to become a more skilled and ruthless hunter. He has also learned to open up to his fellow hunters, slowly healing from his past wounds and finding a sense of belonging.
You use Backstory Creator for that, right?
Yes, I did. AI.
Okay.
Because I was lazy. Anyway.
So, as soon as you hear the villager utter the word werewolf, you fall to your knees and faint. It's really not. This is uncommon now. After the fight against the werewolves in your village, it was on and off, but since you've learned to control it, and this is just out of nowhere, you fall to your knees and you have a vision. Or flashback. Flashback time!
Yay!
You see your village burning and you smell smoke. You hear the cries of your family as a werewolf in golden armor attacks them, bites them, and disembowels them. And overall kills them.
Only our characters.
Wow.
We can maim everybody else.
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
So, and suddenly you hear the sounds from Neverwinter, not in your flashback. And your flashback combined to create a horrible sound full of screaming, shredding of banisters and houses crumbling. The smoke is almost overwhelming, and in your flashback, you faint again.
Wait, what? I faint inside of my flashback?
Yes.
Huh. Is it going to bring up another flashback? Is it going to be a flashback of the flashback?
Yes.
Did I faint back then when I fell?
No. It's a flashback in a flashback! You see your mother and father standing before you, shimmering like a ghost. But you know they're dead. And they won't come back.
Woo!
You see your mother pulling from her sheath a great sword and kneeling in front of you, holding it towards you. You see your father working magic and enchanting the great sword. This is the time when you became a blood hunter. A blood hunter, and this was the weapon you were given.
Okay.
And suddenly it reverts back to the chaos and fighting.
Wait, isn't it already chaos and fighting then?
No.
Okay.
And you wake up from your flashback, and then from your flashback. It's so understandable.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see a ring of werewolves holding your companions, and you think again, like you did at the time where your family your village was attacked by werewolves. I could have helped. I could have saved them. Why did I have to faint? And then suddenly, from the ring of werewolves, comes out another werewolf, a huge werewolf in golden armor, with a slash.
I stab him.
With a slash across his eye that your mother gave him.
I stab him!
He was the one that killed your family.
Kill him. Stab him.
Strength, please.
I roll a strength.
Check.
16.
Okay, so with a fierce.
Okay, guys, can you please stop rolling dice when it's not your turn.
With a fierce burst of rage,
Guys, stop.
you hold your two great swords, the one that your mother gave you, and that your father imbued with power of something, and the one that Johnny Mountain's made for you, with gears running down the blade. You pick them both up in both hands with the burst of strength and rage, and you charge.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I rolled the best number of a natural 2. And I got a total of 4. So, I mean, it's better than 2. It's more than double 2.
Okay.
Not necessarily in a good way.
Despite your frenzied rage, the werewolf sidesteps and pushes you into the wall. Yeah, you won't.
Stop rolling dice.
You won't take damage from that, but he advances on you, preparing for the kill. He says in his husky voice, "I killed your family, but I never got a chance to kill you. I guess it always happens whenever you kill one's family. They always come back for you.
Is that a thing?
They always come back." He advances on you and pulls out his 2 spears, holds them in both hands, preparing to strike you.
Are there flames nearby?
No. Well, yeah.
Can I use control flames to make them go into him?
You can try.
I will.
Intelligence.
That one, you're literally gonna resummon Fuego.
Yeah.
Fuego Diego.
I just rolled a nat 1.
Fuego Diego. No, not again.
I rolled a nat 1. You were just like, if you roll a nat 1, you're gonna respawn Fuego Diego.
Fuego Diego.
And then I rolled a nat 1.
Fuego Diego.
You, forming a finger gun with your hands, you sweep the flames towards him, but they don't respond. They just shimmer into the form of Fuego. But smaller and not magical and can't talk.
Diego.
I'm just.
He shows you his fists and points the middle finger at you.
Diego Jr.
Basically saying, without saying, "I hate you!"
Yeah.
Diego Jr.
Wait, so he's non-magical? I'm just
Fuego
gonna
Diego.
push him. With
Well,
control flames.
you'll have to roll intelligence again.
Yes. 14.
It works this time, and you extinguish him in a puff of smoke. But the werewolf is still coming for you.
I will.
I'm going to end your turn on a cliffhanger,
Okay.
and now it's Smokey's turn.
That is fair.
Smokey, you are bound and gagged and held by a werewolf. What do you do?
Watch and see what happens, I guess.
That's sad. Awesome.
I don't really have a choice.
You pretend that your gag is filled with popcorn and start munching. And the werewolf looks at you weirdly and says in a squeakier voice, "What are you doing?"
What are you doing? Popcorn.
Since you're watching, I'm going to go to Dahlia. It's your turn. You are bound and gagged and held by a werewolf. What do you do?
I give Blaze Bardic Inspiration.
No. How? Sing this.
You can't say
Okay, with the gag in your mouth, you hum as best as you can. Roll charisma. Imagine you get 20.
Performance?
Charisma. 18.
18,
Okay. Dahlia has rolled an 18, and with the power of humming, she manages to snap the the gag with her teeth before she starts humming, and starts humming.
If she snaps the gag, why can't she just sing?
Because she's in the spirit of humming.
Why?
Because she started and she can't stop.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that's how it works, but okay.
Now you get a D8 pad, whatever volume.
So now let's change back to Blaze's turn, and you need. Well,
She
wait.
used bardic inspiration on me.
So you need dexterity to.
I'm just gonna roll
He
dexterity
hates me.
to move out of the
I know
way.
that he hates me.
Okay.
He just skips my turn.
He
hates me.
Okay, 14.
Now it's a D8, right?
She said D8, so yes.
Dahlia, it's a D8, right?
It's a D8.
It's a D8 plus a D8.
7! So wait, 14 plus 7 is 21.
He charges. The werewolf charges you with spears ablazing instead of guns blazing. And
I mean, there are guns, right? Because
he rolled a 1.
I'm
so-
supposed to have guns, but I don't have.
You what?
There are guns because it's steampunk.
Yeah. So you sidestep, and the werewolf tries to hit you with the spears, but you just collide your hand with the shaft and send both of them spinning out and embedding themselves into the wood of a house.
The werewolf?
No.
The
werewolf
spears.
is now in the wooden
Yes.
shaft of the
Nice,
house.
okay. So I am going to now give it to Mr. V's turn.
Okay. So yeah. Now the turn goes to Mr. V.
Mr. V.
Mr. V.
Mr. V.
You are bound, gagged, and are held by a werewolf.
Nice.
What do you do?
Do they see me?
You're held by a werewolf.
I know, but can they turn around?
You're held by a werewolf.
Oh, I'm
You're not
held.
invisible.
So I'm held. Like he's holding me.
Yes.
Not his baby. Okay. Okay. I'll try to use dexterity and stab him
Okay.
in the stomach.
Good luck. I think you'd have to roll a natural 30 to get anything.
I repeat, you're bound. That means you have ropes on your hands and your feet.
And werewolf is holding me.
Yes.
He's holding your arms so you can't, like, slice them or something. Slice the rope.
And also
Slice
there
your
are ropes on your arms.
I know, but where's my dagger? In my
your
pocket.
yes.
In your boot.
So if I do this, I can take it out.
No,
They're on your back.
your
They're on
hands
your
are
back.
tied behind your back.
So you have to go, like,
No, it's in
Oh
your
yeah, I
boot.
can do it.
It's in your boot. It's in your boot.
You're
Your dagger's in your
you're
boot.
being held by a werewolf.
Why though? Not his baby.
Your
You're
dagger.
not being
Slow
held
down.
like a baby. You're being
Your
held
dagger is in your boot.
like a
literally,
criminal.
you can literally just do this and then pick it up.
Yeah.
It's not in
Your
his
legs
boot.
are his legs are bound.
Seriously.
Yeah,
You
to
literally
do
just
that,
said
you
that
would
now
literally.
just because.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He said his legs are bound before, and I saw his and just for some imagery here, for that to actually happen, if it's in his boot, he would have to levitate his legs backwards as he's still floating into the air. By doing so, also likely kicking the werewolf's knees
Or crotch.
or crotch, and then he'd have to just grab it there. Anyway.
So
And plus it would
I have a
fall.
question.
Yeah.
Yes.
So like this, right?
Your hands are tied behind your back.
Yes. And
Yes.
I'm like this. And he's
No. Your hands are at the small of your back.
okay.
Tied.
It's tied. Okay. And my legs are tied.
Yes.
And the werewolf is holding me.
Yes, and also you have a gag in your mouth.
So you can't speak.
Okay, so if he's holding me, I can move my 2 legs and kick him.
He's behind you.
Well, yeah, I guess he could do that.
Well, then it's just going to pull his other leg, and he's going to fall on his face.
Well,
It's still better than nothing.
yeah.
You're going to break your nose.
I don't
You
care.
could try that.
And then if I do that, I run away.
Snap your
Or you could
forehead.
use
How?
a
Oh no, wait!
defensive falling
If I do
technique.
that, oh wait, I have to.
Are you going to
You're
try
gonna
to kick
scalp
him?
yourself.
Yes.
Okay,
Defensive
so
falling technique.
that's dexterity.
Oh yes.
Defensive falling technique.
9.
So
He falls on his face and breaks his nose.
the only thing that probably saved you was that the werewolf was holding you.
Yes.
That made contact with the werewolf's crotch easier as you lifted up your 2 feet with the werewolf still holding you and looking at the leading werewolf attacking
Looking at cute kitty cat YouTube shorts.
uh,
No, I'm joking.
attacking Blaze.
On his iPhone.
And you lift up your feet, you bring them forward, and you kick them back like a donkey kick.
Donkey kick.
I'm pretty sure donkey kicks only with one leg. Otherwise, I think it would be classified as the worm. But-
Yeah, like a worm kick.
Worm kick.
And
Arguably less impressive than a donkey kick.
you feel your 2 feet collide with his crotch, which is a very pleasing sensation. And
Ow.
he lets go of you, yelling, "Ow! Ow!"
I think he would yell more
Did he
than
drop me?
ow, but
Did
okay.
he drop me?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just a clean.
Okay,
Uh,
I'm gonna hop.
Mostly.
I'm gonna hop.
You
And run away.
so dexterity
You
again.
just kicked
Wait,
back
wait.
into the air.
I also have.
You're like parallel to the floor.
And since he let go of you, you're gonna fall.
Yeah,
I
you're
can-
parallel to the
So
floor.
in my
I don't think
standard,
you can save
in my
yourself
standard
from breaking
actions,
your
I can
nose.
hide.
I mean,
Does that
technically
help?
you'd land on your
Are there
knees if you
bushes
stayed
or
in the same
something?
position.
Well, you would have a disadvantage.
So-
Well, 2 disadvantages.
I'll try to. Is there a bush? Like in front. Like
No,
near
but
me?
there's rubble.
What's rubble?
Rubble is rocks and like
Oh, okay.
a
So
destroyed house
so I
on
hope
the ground.
I hop there as quick as possible.
So dexterity, roll the.
Isn't it athletics? No.
No.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
So you roll, since you have 2 disadvantages. You roll the you roll the d20 3 times, and you pick the lowest number.
Wait, what? I picked the lowest number.
Yes. You had disadvantage. Your legs are tied, and
Oh,
there
that
are
sucks.
werewolves all around you.
15. 11. 14. I picked 11.
So plus dexterity, that would be a 15.
Perfect.
As quick as possible. You hop towards the rubble, but then you fall on your face. But that doesn't faze you. You do the worm to the rubble, and there's a hole there. So you jump in, you dive in, and hide.
So, can I continue?
I guess you can try to take your dagger out.
Yes, that's what I was
Yeah.
trying to do. So, do I have to roll anything?
Dexterity.
Okay, 18.
You have disadvantage.
12, okay.
No, only 1 disadvantage. So that's
12.
12.
Okay.
Plus 4 equals 16. You can't get your dagger out of the sheath with your hands.
I'm sorry, did you just say the dagger of the sheath?
The dagger out of your sheath
Okay.
with your hands. So you just try to shimmy around, and luckily it falls out, and you pick it up. You slash the ropes on your arms, and you slash them on your legs, and you
I'm free.
you don't stand up
How
because
do you
you're
slash the ropes on
you're aware of all the
How do you
werewolves.
slash the ropes on your arms if you're holding it in your hands?
You can
That-
find a way.
You would find a way, and
Honestly, I think I would most likely.
you crouch down, ready to fight, because you don't want to stand up because there's werewolves all around you.
Do I have to fight?
Are you gonna be a coward?
How many werewolves are there?
What?
How many werewolves are there?
You can take them.
Yeah, I'm confident in
Don't worry,
How many
you're not
werewolves are
gonna.
there? Can I roll perception or something?
Don't worry, there's only 30. No, I'm joking.
Can I roll perception?
15.
Okay, never
Yeah,
mind.
there's only 29.
No, there's only 15.
28.
I'm gonna go help.
Who?
Don't worry, there's
Um,
only 28 then. No,
Don't worry, there's only 15 werewolves. So
Only.
instead of crouching down, ready to fight, you stand up with your dagger out, ready to fight and
I'm
protect.
gonna go help Blaze.
Blaze. Yes. But now it's Blaze's turn.
I like cheat.
Okay, so describe where I am.
You are in an alleyway, a dead end. Dahlia is being held by a circle of 15 werewolves. Dahlia and Smokey are being held by a circle of 15 werewolves. But Dahlia has managed to break her gag.
No, walk in my view. Get out of the way. I want to see what's going on.
Dahlia has managed to break her gag and is humming to you and giving you bardic inspiration. Mr. V has gotten away from his werewolf captor, who is now screaming in pain and clutching his crotch.
And cursing and swearing.
Yes,
A lot.
a lot. And Mr. V is now hiding behind some rubble. The werewolf in golden armor is advancing on you with his claws out, since he has already wasted his spears.
I am going to try to wall run out of there.
Wall run?
Yes, the thing that ninjas do.
Wall jump.
No, just
Okay.
yes. Dex.
How heavy are you?
I don't know. I didn't really. Oh wait, I might have. That's not an action. This
Well, I'm just.
description.
Weight.
140 pounds.
Well,
See, if you run fast enough, you can counteract
what's
the
your
gravity.
speed?
my speed. I don't know. I'm a high elf.
Why is it here?
Well, your walking speed is 30
Okay.
I
feet.
did it quickly. I printed it out quickly.
Your walking speed is
Okay.
30 feet.
Yeah. So, I guess you could try. The odds aren't with you.
Natural 20. No, I'm joking. Natural 2. Let's do this. 4. Yeah.
You run towards the wall, and you jump, and your feet collide with the wall, but you don't have the momentum to run up. You just fall flat on your back, and
I'm wheezing now.
you are now prone.
Man, so funny.
I'm going to get up and run. And
So you're gonna choose the action disengage?
yes, I'm just gonna run.
Okay.
Run as speedy
Dexterity.
as I can. I'm a speedy boy.
Dexterity.
I'm a speedy boy. 11.
Um,
I'm a normally speedy boy. I'm not super speedy, but I'm decently speedy.
You managed
I'm a
to
not super speedy boy.
you managed to dodge the werewolf in golden armor, whose name you don't really know. and go hide in the rubble with Vanetta. You're not prone anymore, by the way, if you didn't know.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Okay, Smokey, it's now your turn. Smokey, 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 Smokey.
Yes.
It's now your turn.
Okay.
The movie is getting bored since all the characters have run away.
And also, I can't really see because all the werewolves are blocking my view.
Yeah, that too. So, what do you do?
I immediately.
Just ignore the
I
laughter.
immediately jump on one of
How
their
did
heads
you-
onto a rooftop so I can get a better view.
Might I remind you that your legs and arms are bound behind.
I don't care. I can hop up there.
Okay. You can try. Dexterity.
I found it.
It's mine.
Do I have like disadvantage or anything?
Yes.
I shouldn't have asked.
2 disadvantages.
Why did I
So
ask?
roll
I
your
should have known better.
d20 3 times and pick the lowest number.
Why did I ask?
Wait, shouldn't you just get the lowest number, not pick it? Well, I mean, I guess it is.
Okay, not one.
So
I
you
would've
rolled a
gone
4, a 1, and a 7.
One.
Nice.
1.
All of which
Okay.
are under 10. I think he had, I think...
And my luck is the worst. I have like the worst luck when it comes to D&D.
Okay.
Other things are not that good.
So you try to shimmy out of the grip of the werewolf that's holding you, but he just holds on to you tighter, almost blocking out your blood circulation.
Oh, I forgot that I was still being held by a werewolf. Okay. That makes sense now.
Okay.
I'm stupid.
You can try again. Smokey, you can try again.
No, I don't think so. I'll just try to see the best view I can get from this spot.
Okay. You ask your werewolf captor really politely, can you turn around a bit so I can watch the movie more? And he reluctantly lets you have it.
Yay!
So, Dahlia, it's now your turn, and you are no longer gagged, but you are still bound on your arms and legs, and you are still held by a werewolf. What do you do?
I'm gonna
Shouldn't the
look at
werewolf? I'm gonna look at the werewolf that's holding me and just. Yeah, I cast vicious mockery on him to try to make him.
Shouldn't
like,
the
make
werewolf
him
has
seem
noticed
offended.
by then? Shouldn't the werewolf has noticed by now that you weren't gagged anymore and breed gagged you?
He doesn't really care. He's gotten too cocky. So you're gonna cast vicious mockery?
Yes.
Do so. Cast it. Your spellcasting ability is charisma, right?
Yeah. 11.
Since you can't really hold your lute, you just sing. Your toes are tiny and your eyes are small. Your hair is scruffy and your feet are too
You have
large.
hobbit feet.
And you
Your
have
feet are too
hobbit
big.
feet.
When you get a 1 in vicious mockery, your hair is really nice.
You sing again. That didn't rhyme, but I don't care, because I'm imitating you right now.
You don't deserve my rhymes.
You don't deserve my rhymes, and you are stupid!
Yeah.
An idiot.
Despite all of your amazing singing, he just glares at you and says, "Time to get your gag on again."
Now he seems to care a lot more.
You mean?
Your last words to him are, "You're mean." And charisma, if you want.
Oh. Morning.
Oh. Yeah. 9.
And you don't manage to insult him. He just looks at you, sighs once more, and says, "Yeah, I really need to get a gag on you." So, Dahlia, luckily, he drops you, and goes around in the werewolf circle and starts asking people, "Do you have a gag? Do you have a gag? Do you have a gag? Do you have a gag?" Luckily they don't.
Oh wait,
Stop
I
it, Mr.
have
Red.
answers for that.
I
Do you have a gag? No. Do you have a gag? No. What? Do you have a gag? No. Do you have a gag? No. Do you have a
By
gag?
the way, that's breaking. It's breaking. It's breaking.
I just go
Aha!
and I start to jump away.
As he snatches you in midair and
Okay,
slams
dexterity.
you onto the ground.
Do you have a gag?
No.
Oh, 17.
Math.
Ask me.
Nice math.
Thank you. I'm very bad at
Yeah,
math.
like, do you have a gag? No. Do you have a gag?
You
Do
do,
you have
Yes.
a gag?
like Mr. V,
Mr. V.
you do the worm away into the rubble and see Blaze and Mr. V.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Mr. V, do you cut Dahlia's bonds?
What's wrong?
Okay, I thought
Ropes.
when you started to say the B sound, I honestly started to think it was going to be something else.
What?
Are you gonna cut Dahlia's balls?
Why is your brain that way?
I don't know. Shaggy's is 1,000 times worse, believe me.
I'm very glad he's not here.
Yes.
Mr. V, are you gonna cut the ropes off Dahlia's legs and arms?
Of course not.
But just the way
Of
you
course,
started
what?
to say it,
course
it's
not.
the same way you say it.
Yeah, I will. I'm gonna.
With your dagger, you slice off the Dahlia's rope.
And then I ask her. And then before I do that, I ask her for 10 GP.
I don't even know if I have that much GP.
Okay. Mr. V, it's your turn. You have a ragtag band of 3 heroes behind the rubble, preparing to fight 15 werewolves. Plus a leader werewolf with golden armor, which is probably stronger.
Well, actually, if you according to my calculations,
Gold
sorry.
is actually really fragile. That's why in Minecraft they break, like, they're worse than wooden tools, basically.
This isn't Minecraft.
Yeah.
I don't
according to my
care.
calculations, gold is actually more fragile than wood.
I mean, it is very malleable.
Yes. Because the gold in Minecraft is 24 karat gold.
No, it's. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, anyway.
Anyway, back to talking about non-Minecraft faults. Mr. V, what do you do?
I ask Dahlia, what should we do?
Dahlia, what do you reply?
Murder?
No, we should sing a song.
I mean, They can be one and the same.
Yeah. How about we join in and then ask everyone to dance?
Is vicious mockery a cantrip?
Yes.
You could try that again.
Alright. I get, like, Blaze is just hitting him with 2 great swords, and I'm just like, you're ugly!
No, Blaze is behind the rubble with you.
Stop.
Uh,
Smokey's dancing for some reason.
Alright, you could roll charisma.
Dang it, 11 again!
Well, I'm gonna help Dahlia.
Okay.
Okay.
Charisma.
17.
Nice. So, what do you aim your vicious mockery to?
The big guy in the gold.
Okay.
Vicious mockery.
Yes.
Viscous mockery.
Okay.
Vicious.
So you start singing to the big ugly guy in the gold,
And I start playing.
and you use your lute. Ding 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 ding. Do 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 do. And you start singing. Gold is fragile and you're stupid to wear it, even if it's not 24 karat.
It also looks very ugly.
Yeah, it's too shiny, and, I can't find a rhyme, so it's not really briny.
And you're not a very
What?
shiny person.
And you're
does
not
not
very
represent you.
bright. You look ugly, and your face is a snout.
Literally?
You have no friends, only followers, and, your Twitter account isn't very good.
No.
We are the Phantom Slayers, and we will destroy you. You are no match.
You will die.
Your Instagram account is also terrible.
Going to die.
And
You like Roblox.
and your YouTube channel sucks.
You have only 4 subs.
Thank you for listening to my song, and I will leave you with this parting message. You suck.
Smokey's very sad right now because he likes Roblox.
No, not that much.
Well, you were
Not
just
really.
playing it this morning.
Okay.
Nothing good to do.
Okay.
It's kind of boring.
Besides, there are some
No offense,
games that aren't.
Luckily, the big werewolf in gold starts falling to his knees and starts crying. No! Why?
Also, blood starts coming out of his eyes.
What?
Vicious mockery does damage.
And he starts
It's
sobbing.
just from like a D&D cinematic thing, and they represent it that way. So
Why? Why? I only have 4 subscribers.
yes.
And those
And
4
I
subs
will
are
take this
werewolves.
opportunity to
Now those
advertise
four-
my.
And those 4 subs are your alt account, your mom, and your dad.
I will
Your friends.
and I will take
Yeah.
this and I will take this
No, you
chance.
don't have any friends.
Oh my god! Okay, and I will take this channel to advertise my channel.
Take this
I-
channel to
Yeah, I will take this time to advertise my channel. I have 56 subs, which is better than 4. And if you want to make it better than that, please subscribe.
Slightly
Also-
better than the werewolf's channel.
Yes. Also, don't forget to check out Dahlia's channel. Hers is Dahlia Does Stuff, and hers is a lot worse than mine. No, I'm joking. It's
I finally uploaded.
yeah. She has 2 or 3 videos, and it's really good. But she has 12 subs, and go change that. Make it more subs. Anyway, on to the video.
Okay. So, vicious mockery does damage, right?
Yes.
Yes, I don't know how much though.
I will check. No, I think it's that one. No, maybe it's that one. No, it's not that one. Okay. Literally the last character sheet I checked was yours. Dahlia's vicious mockery. I see you you unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments of creatures. Okay, 1d4 psychic damage. And they also have disadvantage on their next attack roll.
It says
If the
5th
creature
level
you're insulting
2d4.
doesn't understand
Oh.
your language,
Oh,
it
yeah.
still takes damage. If
So
it
2d4.
hits you. 2d4. If it's a death creature, then good luck.
3 damage.
Wow!
That's
You deal
so much.
3 damage.
Well, he also has disadvantage on something.
On his next roll.
Huh?
He has disadvantage on his next roll.
Yes. Attack roll.
Okay. So he hurts. Yes. The werewolf has pain in his heart. And he is hurting. But you're not really concerned with that. You're not really concerned with that. And while the werewolf's followers, not friends, are distracted, do you guys run up to save Smokey?
No.
Okay. Dahlia runs up.
I am. I'm good.
Dahlia runs up and also Mr. V, and you find a switch on your lute, and you decide to flick it. Suddenly, a little dagger head pops out from the head of the lute,
I
and
didn't know it could do that.
and you start cutting the ropes off.
Cutting cheese.
And you start cutting the ropes off of Smokey's arms and legs. Soon, Smokey is free, and he says, "Come on, guys, I was watching a movie."
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. V.
Well, at least now we can get a better view.
Yes. While the werewolves are distracted, you can do a sneak attack.
Can I use stealth?
You can do a sneak attack.
Nice. Can I also use stealth?
Sneak attack is basically stealth.
By the way, as we're
stealth is
speaking, I just gained a sub, so thank you to that person. And also, now I don't have 56 subs anymore. I have 57, so yeah.
Wow.
Thanks. Anyway, no, I checked. Believe
Can I
me.
use
And
plus
Before
10
you were a
instead
liar.
of
You lied
something
before.
sneak attack?
No, I didn't.
You can sneak to the person you want to attack.
So.
Anyway,
Okay,
yeah, thank
okay,
you for
yes.
subscribing. Anyway. I don't know who you are because it doesn't say, but yeah, thanks anyway.
Stealth.
Stealth.
Stealth. Roll. 13.
That's
But it's pretty good. You creep towards which werewolf? The one that was holding you? You creep towards the werewolf that was holding you. He's still a little dazed, and still he's clutching his crotch.
Oh.
It must have really hurt him. And you sneak up behind him, and where do you, Mr. V, where do you stab him?
In the crotch.
yes.
Okay, so that's 1d4 plus 2d6.
Now we're gonna truly have maiming.
1d4. Wait.
1d4 plus 2d6.
Ignore that joke. Just ignore that. Never
1d4.
happened.
So 2 plus that's 8.
Wait,
Eight.
stabbing or slashing damage? Oh, yeah.
13.
Mr. V. Mr. V.
Okay, so you creep under him and stick the dagger in his crotch. He wails in pain and flails around. But the damage is done. You have dealt 13 damage to a werewolf via crotch. Blaze, it's now your turn.
Yay.
the werewolf surprise is gone since because of
Get your werewolf surprise today.
because
What will you get?
because
A werewolf or a werewolf?
because of the scream that the werewolf that Mr. V stabbed.
Okay.
You realize that you would be quickly overwhelmed. You need an area of attack.
Wait, let me see if I have anything. Me
Stop.
just. Okay, I don't think I have anything of an area attack, so.
Well,
I'm just gonna run.
okay.
Dexterity. Dexterity. The dex save is amazing. I rolled a 6. A natural
trip.
4. Yes, I do, and yeah, okay.
And fall. You don't manage to.
Congrats to myself.
You don't manage to run away.
Okay.
Maybe it's the DM giving you karma since you are a coward.
I'm not gonna fight them. I have literally nothing for area of attack.
Does anyone have anything for area of attack?
I only have one
What does
strike.
Earth Tremor do?
What does Earth Tremor do?
Let's see.
Sounds like
I have-
it might.
I have unarmed strike. What's that?
Unarmed strike.
Unarmed strike.
It attacks. It's a punch.
You just
Punch.
asked
Okay.
what the most obvious spell.
And I was supposed
It's not
to
even
have
a
a
spell.
Why did I say spell? It's an attack.
I was
Okay,
supposed to
anyway,
have a gun.
You cause a tremor in the ground within
I
range.
only have
Each
an
creature
armed strike.
other than you in the area must take a dexterity saving throw. On a failed, the creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning damage.
So yes.
If it is not and is knocked prone, if the ground in the area is loose earth or stone, it becomes difficult terrain until cleared, and with each 5-foot diameter portion requiring at least 1 minute to clear by hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I have no spells?
At higher
Oh,
levels.
that sucks.
When you cast a spell using the spell slot of second level or higher, damage increases by 1d6 for each spell level above first.
Is this in third level?
First level.
Okay. So
You can cast it with the second level spell slot though.
or
If you
third
have it,
level spell slot.
to make more damage.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll cast it with a second level spell slot.
Or third level spell slot.
Yeah, actually, probably that's third level spell slot.
So
That means
then that's
1d6.
3d6.
2d6.
3d6.
No, it's one for everyone above one.
Exactly.
Above first level.
Exactly. 1, 2, 3.
One is not above one.
Yeah, I know exactly.
2 and
But that
3.
adds 2. It's
1,
already
2, 3.
1d6. It's 1d6 already, and it
Oh,
adds
okay.
2.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would be useless.
Well, you need to roll charisma first.
Forgot about that.
Good point.
Wait,
I was
dang
thinking
it.
that
does anyone
it's 2d6 added.
does anyone roll dexterity saving throw?
Yes, everybody within the area.
Ah.
She got a 19.
I got a 7.
Okay, so you try to sing about earthquakes, but your voice is a bit high pitched. Let's see if any of the 15 werewolves, because they're all encircling you, how many of them dodge?
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but while he's rolling, I just have 58 subs now. How? Thank you guys so much. Anyway, back to it. He's still rolling, so I'll still talk, but not about my channel. Hi.
Juice.
Juice!
I should not have started
You
that.
hit 2 of them.
No, you
With
shouldn't.
your high-pitched voice, you sing earthquakes.
If I should quote the D&D movie,
Earthquakes.
fate divine, whatever the rest of the song is.
Earthquakes. And now you go into the chorus. Earthquakes. Earthquakes.
Tremor.
Trevor.
And earth tremors.
An earth Trevor.
The toad. Trevor the toad. So the earth does a little bit over a wave and hits 2 werewolves. They are knocked backwards and take 3d6 damage. What is that? 4, 10,
14.
14 damage.
Yeah.
Pow pow. But you realize that that's not enough. You have wasted that spell, and there's no more area of damage attacks, right? For Dahlia. Guys.
Yes.
No.
And you realize that there's no hope in you for defeating these werewolves. That comes as a real shock to Blaze, because
Side quest.
his
Now I'm
family
sorry.
was killed by them.
Yes.
So you guys have a choice, but the best choice is probably to run away.
Side quest. Side quest.
Side quest. Side quest. Side quest. Side quest. Okay, let's we get it.
Things. I have no idea why we're changing this.
Yep. Okay. It becomes a side quest to do later,
Yay!
because you all ran away, right?
Yes.
Dexterity, all of
I
you.
think I know why you're getting so subscribers so quickly.
Why?
Because you asked politely.
Yes. Oh wow! I rolled a nat 1. What are with my rolls today?
Wait. Can I do
17.
Can I do like athletics or something?
Mr. V.
While Ron, I do athletics.
Mr. V, the
No.
first time we
Twenty.
recorded this, you asked me if you could use this program, and I said no. I think you, because I was rolling really good rolls then, I think you can tell now that it's not always so great.
Okay, Smokey, what did you roll for dexterity? And Blaze, what did you roll for dexterity?
Oh,
I rolled
I
a nat 1.
did not roll for dexterity.
Yeah,
Let me do
That's
that. right
22.
now. Okay.
So, 20.
That's 22. Damn.
And you, Dahlia?
I got 17.
Not 20.
Okay.
22. Okay.
Yes.
I'm blind. That's why.
Okay, so all 3 of you, Mr. V, Dahlia, and Smokey, managed to run away, and Blaze trips again. But Mr. V, you managed to take him by the arm and
What
sling
about
him.
me? I got a
You
nat
rolled
20.
a 20, right?
I got a nat 20.
So you run away.
I
That's
got
what you were
22.
rolling for. What did you think?
I know, but like,
I got 22.
natural 22.
No.
No.
I mean, I got 22 technically.
Yeah,
if
somehow
I
you
add
got
the
a natural
modifier.
22.
I also
Nice.
got 22 if I add the modifier.
Mr. V and Smokey both pick up Blaze and carry him out. What are you gonna tell the villagers?
Hello, everybody.
Silence.
You're just like, oh, sorry, the werewolves are gonna be a constant threat
Awkward silence.
in your village, and there's nothing we can do about it. Goodbye.
Yeah, I tried to call one ugly, but it didn't work.
As you run away from the alleyway, you hear the
They're
lead.
forever gonna hate us now.
You hear the lead werewolf yell to you, yet still broken inside and sobbing. The master will reward me. this is the same master that the poltergeist and the thin woman.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
We're
I
talking-
completely forgot about that.
We're talking about in the first session.
No, I think that was. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. If you somehow stayed up to here without figuring out we've done other sessions, please watch them before watching this. I mean,
Shouldn't you tell this at the beginning?
Yeah, we did.
yes, kind of, but yeah, you should watch them first because this is kind of along in the story of that. DM, it looks like you have to go pee, but okay. Will not care about that, but okay.
Okay, so while going out of the village, you remember that you have no more robot now, and you probably need a getaway ride.
Yes.
Run.
Yes.
Yeah, you like this.
Okay. Can we?
Okay, you probably need a getaway carriage. So, but you can't really say, "Oh, I'm sorry, we've doomed your village. Can I buy a carriage?"
Yeah. What can we do?
Intimidate someone?
Sing a song.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
That was a joke.
Can we sing? Please.
You could.
Yes. I'm gonna sing.
No, Dahlia is going to sing.
Can I sing also? We're gonna do
You're
a duo.
not a bard.
Duet.
A duet?
Duet.
Okay. So
Performance.
both of you roll charisma.
Yes! 19! It's always the same thing.
So
When you roll well, I roll bad. When I roll good, you roll bad.
so
19.
since Dahlia's voice is strained from all the insults that she spewed towards the
You're
In a
bad.
very aggressive mode, and I just
bad.
started insulting the person.
the werewolves,
Bad.
she her voice is way off key. So she just lets Mr. V take up the song. He sings, "Give us a carriage, you stupid man. Give us a carriage, and we will spare you. Give us a carriage."
We're not killing it of them. Well, I mean, we technically are, but like, it's not.
Now feels like a time for intimidation.
Give us a carriage, even though we've doomed your village, and give us a carriage because we need to run away.
Did you say you doomed my village?
Because
Oh, come on.
Thank you,
I
thank
think
you.
that's gonna be his reaction.
Well, Mr.
Please
V is
stop.
turning it into a remix now. Okay, can we stop now?
Yeah. Do you like it?
No. Oh, I like that. The person driving the carriages says, "What do you mean you doomed my village? Also, yeah, sure, I'll get you a getaway."
They will say,
Okay,
never mind,
okay.
never mind, we didn't doom your village. What do you mean?
We totally didn't. I don't know what you're talking about. We didn't doom your
We
village.
didn't do anything. We didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
And-
didn't doom your village. What are you talking about?
We didn't doom your village. We only let like 15 werewolves loose in your village.
Oh, the werewolf get ugly pose. That's about it.
Nice.
And but the song is overpowering for him, and he gets you a carriage to run away in.
Run away. Yes, you run in the carriage.
Drive away.
Oh, is it
in.
one of those self-driving carriages without any horses?
No.
Oh, nice steampunk.
So
Like one of those non-horseless carriages?
Yeah, it
Wait,
has...
why didn't we roll initiative? We forgot to roll initiative, basically. Okay.
Oops. So it's a weird sort of carriage. It's like it has like a thingy in the back that goes and there's no horses. And there's like glass, like a windshield, and there's a little hoop that you're supposed to grab onto and spin. There's also like 2 pedals, like sort of a bike, but not. And like the person said that one of them makes it go forward, and one of them makes it stop. Sorcery.
My computer, which is recording this, is starting to sound like an airplane engine.
Not really.
Okay, so soon. Who wants to drive the carriage?
Me. Can't the carriage driver do it?
Mr. V wants
He's
to
the
drive
carriage
the
driver.
thing.
He just gave you the carriage.
You know, you're
Why?
literally just gonna crash it into a tree.
Yes.
You
I
need
got
to roll
trees.
intelligence for that.
Okay.
You make the car hug trees.
Yes. I like these. Ow.
Okay, Mr. V.
15.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
The carriage seller gives
I like
you
this face.
gives you a quick driving lesson and says, "This is a car.
No
No,
way.
it's a carriage.
You
Say the
drive
whole
it."
word.
It's a
No
carriage.
way.
It's a carriage.
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
know that.
And he says, "You drive it."
No way.
And then he sees like 16 werewolves running down the center of town and says, "That's what you meant by dooming the village, right?"
No, we didn't
We
say
gotta
that.
we didn't do that. That totally wasn't us.
Mr. B says, "We gotta go," and jumps into the car/carriage. And all of you do that too. And he presses the bike pedal to go.
He presses the pedal and subsequently brakes.
He presses,
and subsequently doesn't do anything.
Intelligence.
Another one?
Yeah.
9.
He presses both pedals at once, but then lifts off his foot on one of the pedals, but then the car doesn't go anywhere, so he puts his foot on the other pedal, and it shoots forward.
Whee!
He turns the hoop thingy that is supposed to steer the car, and he finds it hard, so he just turns, and
Can I
then
drift?
he has an amazing sensation. The
I
car
drift.
swings the back out,
I
and
drift.
and the shopkeeper says, "Oh wow, I didn't know it could do that. I'm gonna call that drifting."
Woo!
And
Lifting.
And you drive the car
True
out
story.
out of
This is really how it was invented.
Yeah.
Totally.
out of the gates.
Oh, that's totally going to be the name of this video, How Drifting Was Invented. No, I'm joking.
and then
That would be funny though.
and then you accidentally smash into one of the guards who's wearing these like glasses, but they're dark.
Oh!
To
Oh my god.
to protect him from the sun, you think, and then they flip onto your face, and you look in the car mirror, and you think,
I look so
look
cold.
cool.
No, I look cold.
Damn, boy.
Is the sun in
Damn.
Not anymore.
So you drive. So
Oh no, I can't see.
Mr. V, which way do you drive? Do you drive towards Leylon using the high road, or do you drive in the way of Mount Hottenau?
Where should we go, guys?
Let's go.
A place.
Nice.
Go to Ice Spire Peak,
Nice.
the other mountain.
How about we? Hey guys, why don't we try to figure
don't
out
care.
where the ghosts went? Like they went back to the.
Yeah, that was the whole point
I
of this campaign.
Yeah.
completely forgot that we were doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we're getting really off track.
Yeah.
So you're gonna try to find out where the master went?
Yes.
Yes.
What the master is? How do you
So how
figure?
about we go into
So
the Neverwinter?
investigation? Investigation?
How about we go into the Neverwinter woods? But okay.
Who has the best investigation?
Me.
Alright,
I have plus
+2.
8.
So Blaze,
never mind.
I have
roll
+8.
investigation.
19. I rolled an 11, so 19 is.
You think that when the werewolves are done destroying Neverwinter, they would come out and go to the master, because they're expecting praise for shooing you away. Maybe the master wants to settle in Neverwinter.
Possibly.
Maybe the master.
I hope
That's why
I
they.
hope that village was not Neverwinter, because
It was.
that would be a very small
It's Neverwinter.
It's Neverwinter.
But then, what about, so, that means that there won't be enough werewolves to cover it all, since it's like a really big city, right? Or is it like one of those like little suburban villages surrounding it?
No. No. It's Neverwinter.
No, just no.
No.
Maybe the master wants to settle in Neverwinter and make that his new kingdom. You realize that you've really doomed this village.
Yes, we have.
So you could just wait for the master to come, or maybe you could retrace your steps and try to find out where the ghosts from the first city, Faladin, went.
Vandalin?
Fandolin, yeah.
Faladin. No, Pandalin.
Wait, that was
close.
where we were? How did we
Yes.
get to Mount Hardnell so easily then? Traveling by map.
Yeah.
Travel by map. Or fast travel.
You could go to Fandolin and try to find out where the ghosts went,
Yeah, let's do that.
or you could try to find out the.
Yeah, let's try to figure out where the ghosts went.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go to Fandolin.
So,
Paladin.
yeah. So, the 3 passengers, two in the back of the car/carriage, and one in the front, say to you, "Let's go to Fandolin." And you drift again, or that's what he called it, and shoot down the high road towards Fandolin. Thank you for listening to this 4th session of our D&D campaign, Phantom Slayers.
Juice.
I'm still not done. Please subscribe. Check out Delia Does Stuff's channel.
Mr. V's channel.
Check out Mr. V's channel, even though I have no clue what it's called.
For the 3rd time.
Yeah.
Plus the 4th.
Also, check out Shaggy's channel. He's cool, but he's not here today. So, yeah.
It's called Shaggy 716.
7816.
7816.
Nobody remembers the numbers at the end of the name.
Except for you.
Juice.
Except for me.
I like juice.
Anyway, also leave a comment.
That I probably...
Fuego Diego.
That I will probably read. Anyway, yeah.
Because
Hope you have a
because you're still a
So I
sponsor.
insult you in your
Fuego
own
Diego.
Hope you have a nice rest of your day. It is
Fuego
getting
Diego.
chaotic. Anyway, bye.